Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, back to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing with RYLEY's new lockbait deck. I saw him being, I think, like top 10 in the world the other day, with this quick cycle lockbait version, with the Fire Spirit, with the Evil Knight, plus Evil Skeletons, and in general, just the lockbait cards as usual, Princess, Goblin Barrel, Lock, Rocket, and of course the Tesla. So we're gonna be playing on my main account. I'm not that high at the moment, I'm at 2,537 medals if I'm not wrong. So let's see if we can get some W's in today's video and maybe push up our way to 2,600 at least in today's video. So looks like Sure Report takes a while. I will see you guys soon with the first match. Okay, perfect guys, looks like we found the first match. Looks like we're up against Ski. Pretty nice profile by him. He had a top 19 finish in global tournament and he had Royal Hawks as his like an emblem. So might be a Royal Hawks player. Okay, let's go Fire Spirit here. If it is gonna be Royal Hawks, he might be running, oh okay, I was about to say he might be running the version with delivery and then not sure what other cards, but in this case he has Rage, he has Minions and Bomber, so it's more likely gonna be, I think, a Goblin Giant deck. After seeing those cards, I'm thinking about a potential Goblin Giant deck. Okay, I'm gonna rocket this. It's a 6-4-3 trade, but I think it's a decent play, especially knowing that his Minions is out of cycle. In this case, he goes with Recruits in the back. Okay, so I think we should be fine. We do need to be careful because he does have the Goblin Giant in there. I wasn't really expecting the Recruits, to be honest. I was expecting another version with the Evil Bomber and the Evil Knight, but I think we still should be fine. Okay, he does go with his Recruits there. Let's go with our Princess like that, and then afterwards I'm gonna go Knight like this to try and activate the King Tower. Okay, let's then afterwards go with Lock, let's go with our Fire Spirit, and then go with Evil Skellies on defense. And I think that's the best defense we probably could have done, especially knowing that we were down quite a bit of Elixir. Okay, so decent situation. Activating the King Tower, of course, is gonna help out quite a bit, but we still need to be careful because I feel like we're down a bit of Elixir. Okay, nice. Princess is gonna help a little bit against the Little Prince. Let's try to get down another Princess to help DPS down the Little Prince. And if he goes ability, I guess we can just go with our Evil Knight. In this case, he doesn't, so we can just assume the one hit. Okay, let's go Goblin Barrel right side. So we're pretty much equal up on damage. If he doesn't defend this, okay, looks like he is gonna defend it with Rage plus Minions. He spent quite a bit of Elixir there. We can start cycling. Let's go Fire Spirit. Let's go with Skellies in the back. And then, okay, looks like he goes with a Prediction Bomber for the Princess. Nice. We should definitely take advantage of the fact that the Princess is gonna be annoying for him. So in this case, I'm not gonna play it that often offensively. Okay, let's go Goblin Barrel like this. And then let's see what he's gonna drop. Looks like he goes with his Little Prince. Lock here to help kill the Fisherman. And then I went with the Goblin Barrel placement, so the Fisherman walks back a little bit. Okay, nice. So looking decent. We do need to be careful with this situation because he is gonna go with, I think, okay, he goes arrows there. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to rocket on defense here, to be honest. Then I'm gonna have to get some Evil Skellies down as well. And then, okay, be careful on the right side. Fire Spirit to defend the Fisherman. And then, oh, nice. Really good defense, actually. I wasn't expecting to defend like that, but we ended up defending pretty much perfectly. And then the Goblin Barrel right side to be able to get a little bit of more chip damage. Look at the Skellies left side. Oh my god, Evil Skellies are so broken, guys. End up taking down most of the HP on those Royal Recruits. And then also force a Rage defensively, which is perfect. We can go with Goblin Barrel here because he's not gonna have that much Elixir. Skellies to kite those minions. In the meantime, the Prince is gonna get a lot of value. We force out the arrows defensively. And of course, we get a really nice value from the Princess and a really nice defense as well. So let's go Rocket, let's go with Lock. And it's gonna be the first W of today's video. Very nice gameplay. At one moment in single Elixir, I was a little bit afraid. The Rocket maybe was a little bit too aggressive, but we ended up defending very well and we got a really nice King Tower activation. So I would say let's just hop into the second match right away and let's see if we can continue playing like this and continue getting some W's. So looks like Sure Report takes a while. I will see you guys soon with the second match. Perfect, we found one right as I say so. Okay, so looks like we're up against EWEX. Let's give him a good luck and let's see what this guy's gonna be running. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Princess Bridge here. Princess Bridge against most of the players is kind of annoying for them. In this case, we force out the NATO. Okay, if I'm not wrong, this guy's a Mortar player, so I think it's gonna be a pretty rough matchup if he's running his one trick. Okay, looks like he's NATO plus Firecracker, so it might be, Mortar, but I guess with Firecracker. Interesting version. Okay, I guess we can Fire Spirit here, even though he might have the Mortar, as most of the times he does. I think it's still worth it to, activate the King Tower. Okay, let's go Tesla up high. And then I think I'm gonna go with a Princess here. Nice, let's go Princess now. And then as soon as the Mortar dies, and then we still get one shot on the tower. Okay, so decent amount of damage. If I'm not wrong, he's running a version with Rocket, like the typical Mortar cycle, without a win condition. Like he doesn't have a Miner, he doesn't have a Hawk Rider or anything in there. He just has more to cycle with, I guess, a Firecracker. Interesting decision. Okay, he also has Lock. I guess we can go Fire Spirit here to distract those. No, not those. The Firecracker. And then Skelly's here to cycle again. Okay, let's see. Let's go with a Knight towards the right side. And then I think we need to be as annoying as possible with the princesses. I'm just gonna go Princess at the bridge here again. Even though he goes with a prediction, he's still gonna respond to it later with, for example, yeah, in this case, a Mortar, which I guess is perfect. Okay, let's go Tesla like that. Let's then go with Evil Skellies on the right side. And then I think I'm gonna go with Fire Spirit on the left side. He didn't activate the King Tower yet, so those skeletons is not gonna... Well, it's not gonna be that easy to defend it. And I guess here we can go with another Prince at the bridge. I am being very aggressive with the princesses, but I feel like it's necessary in this type of matchup. And then especially here, we're gonna force out a decent amount of elixir, which I guess is, yeah, very good for us. Okay, we need to be careful because this is kind of scary. I don't know if we're gonna have enough elixir. Okay, he does go with a NATO. Nice NATO by him. We're gonna get the Tesla down right on time. And then I guess the Tesla will do its job. But we took a lot of damage there. Oh my god, we took so much damage. I guess those princesses, yeah, it's not the play in those situations. Okay, let's go Princess. I guess here more defensively this time. Okay, let's then go with Skellies here as well. And then, oh, he has Poison. Okay, that kind of changes the matchup, I guess. Him having Poison is definitely, yeah, gonna be interesting. Okay, the Firecracker is really annoying though. Should I rocket? I don't know what to do in this situation. I think I'm gonna go Lock like that. And then afterwards I'm gonna go with a Princess. Skellies to distract the Mortar a little bit longer. And then I think I'm gonna go with a Knight here as well. Okay, perfect. Let's go with a high Tesla, just in case he decides to go with like, yeah, a NATO or something on top of the Knight. Then the fact that he has Poison, I think we can start rocketing the tower. Like, while we defend perfectly those Mortars. And then we also do a good job at, okay, we need to be careful here. Let's go with Fire Spirit like that. Let's go with Skellies. Let's go with a Knight here just in case. Okay. Nice. Look at the Skellies. Oh my god, even though he NATO'd it, the Skellies are still alive. And that's actually gonna be huge because, of course, those Skellies got a good amount of value. I think I'm gonna rocket this Firecracker. I think it's a good amount of, yeah, rocket value here. And then we do need to be careful, guys. Okay, he's probably gonna expect the Princess at the bridge, so I'm just gonna Fire Spirit. I'm gonna go Skellies just in case he goes with like a Own Spirit, NATO or anything. And then I think I'm gonna go like a Tesla like that. Okay, he does go with a Poison. Nice Poison by him, but then, of course, we can just Rocket Cycle in this situation. So I think this Rocket is not bad at all. Okay, almost catch that Firecracker. We do need to be careful with his Evil Mortar. I feel like the Evil Mortar is gonna be the most, the kind of scary thing about this matchup. Okay, let's go Princess like that. Very nice Log as well. And then I think I'm gonna go with Skellies here. I'm just gonna go Goblin Barrel just to force out something. Okay, let's go with Knight. And then I'm gonna go with a Tesla up high. Okay, so damage-wise, I feel like we should be fine. I mean, normally this matchup is really rough because they usually run it with Rocket. But in this case, he has Poison. So I think we should actually be, well, a little bit better at least. Okay, let's go like that. Let's go with Evil Skellies. Let's then go with a Lock. And let's go with a Tesla here. Nice. Look at the Evil Skellies. Oh my god, those Evil Skellies are going crazy again. Nice. Let's go with Rocket. And then, okay, we need to be careful here. Okay, he might like NATO the Knight towards our, or towards his Mortar. Okay, let's go like that. Tesla up high. Let's go with a Lock here as well. And then 28 seconds left. I think as long as we, yeah, keep up the cycle here, we should be fine, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go Knight to distract. And we just need to cycle back to another Rocket, which I think we should be able to do quite quickly since we have such a quick cycle. So as you guys can see, we do cycle back to another Rocket, and that's gonna be another W against a pretty rough matchup. He has Lock, he has Firecracker, Mortar, NATO, and then of course, yeah, the main difference maker was that he had Poison. If he had Rocket, I tell you guys, I never win that matchup. But because of the fact that he had a Poison, of course, it's way harder to Poison cycle someone out than Rocket cycle. And I feel like we did a really good job at defending while sometimes also pressuring. And the Evil Skellies we used were almost, yeah, always getting a ton of value. So very nice W there. Looks like you're searching for it takes a while. I will see you guys soon with the third match. Okay guys, perfect. Looks like we found the third match. Looks like we're up against MAHD. Let's give it a good luck. And I think we can start off with a Fire Spirit right away, just to be annoying, just to maybe force out some, yeah, elixir. Oh, looks like he goes Hawk Rider. Now our Tesla's the last card in cycle. Oh my god, that's so unlucky. We're gonna have to take, yeah, the Hawk Rider hit there. Okay, so Hawk Rider plus Ice Spirit could be a lot of things. Of course, could be like 2.6. Could be Firecracker, or in this case, what is it gonna be? With Valkyrie, maybe the Executioner version. Okay, that will be really unlucky if we end up, yeah, losing because of the initial cycle. Okay, I'm gonna go Goblin Barrel plus Fire Spirit right side. Looks like he does have the NATO. Still takes a little bit of damage, so I think it's fine. At some point, he's gonna activate the King Tower anyways. And yeah, looks like it is gonna be the version I'm thinking about. I think with Executioner, if I'm not wrong. So he actually doesn't have a great way to break through our Teslas. But at the same time, we need to be careful because he does have the Rocket and a pretty quick cycle. And at some situation, maybe the Executioner yeah, can get a lot of value as well. Okay, let's go Princess here. Let's see what he's gonna do. If he decides to go with a log offensively, okay, looks like instead he just goes with his Executioner. He tries to get a lineup, but it's not gonna be... Oh, it is gonna hit the... What? How did that hit the Princess? Okay, I'm kind of confused now. Okay, let's go with Evil Skellies now, and let's then go with a Fire Spirit here as well. The bridge, just to be annoying. Maybe force out... okay, we force out the Hawk Rider. Well played by him, to be honest. Okay, let's go, I think, with the Princess here at the bridge. And then since the Evil Skellies are still there, he cannot really go with, for example... yeah, Goblins or something on top. So he goes with Evil Ice Spirit. Pretty nice Evil Ice Spirit, I guess. It is gonna deal with the Princess. Because, of course, as you guys know, Evil Ice Spirit does deal damage over time. So in this case, I think with 2 or 3, I guess it needed 3 ticks to kill the Princess. Okay, let's go Goblin Barrel right side. Let's go with Skellies here as well. And then, okay, nice. He decides to go with Goblin. So that means we take a little bit of damage. Or we get a little bit of damage, I should say. And then here we can go with, I think, a Knight. Okay, let's go with a Knight up high. And then, not sure if I should... I think I'm gonna just rocket this, to be honest. I don't really want to deal with the Executioner. And then here I'm gonna go Tesla up high. And I think a Princess here will be a little bit too... Yeah, I was about to say a little bit too obvious. So I guess I'm just gonna wait a little bit and then make him spend Elixir, thinking that we're gonna Princess at the bridge. Okay, nice. Let's go with Princess now. And it looks like he goes with a rocket to the tower, which I think we should also do, to be honest. Yeah, we definitely need to keep up with the damage here. Okay, let's go rocket as soon as we can. I'm gonna prepare the Tesla. There you go. Tesla on defense. I'm gonna cycle Skeletons. And then I'm gonna go Princess here at the bridge as soon as the Hawk Rider dies. Okay, he does predict it again, so well played. I think we're gonna have to have like a mix in between going Princess and not going Princess. In this case, I went with Princess. Next time, whenever I have it in cycle and he knows, I'm not gonna go for it. Okay, I'm gonna go with a rocket. As I said, we need to keep up with the damage. In the meantime, I'm gonna prepare the Tesla. And what is going on, guys? Like both matches, last match and this match looks like it's just gonna be like a spell cycle race. Okay, let's go with Fire Spirit here towards the right side. Let's go with a Princess, I think, like that. Okay, I don't think he's gonna expect the Evil Skellies on defense. Okay, perfect. He didn't expect it, so that's nice. And then I guess we can just go with the rocket here. Okay, so looking decent, I think. We do need to be careful because he does have the Evil Valkyrie, but Evil Valkyrie is not really, yeah, that scary, to be honest. Okay, let's go like that. Let's go with lock here. And then I think I'm gonna go with a Tesla up high like that. Okay, we need to be careful. Valkyrie is gonna make it to the tower. Oh my god, it's gonna 2 shots. That was a really bad defense. I should have just Tesla like that. I don't know why I did it so high. Okay, he does go with the lock. I think he's gonna go... Okay, he goes XC. We need to try and outcycle him. I think like we do have a quicker cycle, so I think we should be able to outcycle his lock at some point. Okay, nice. Let's go with Goblin Barrel here. And then we definitely need to go with our rocket as well. Okay, let's go rocket now. We need to be careful with the Hawk Rider though. Okay, let's go Tesla like that. Then I think I'm gonna go Skellies plus a Princess at the bridge here. Okay, he does predict. He's playing this really well, to be honest. And please don't tell me that we're gonna lose because of the initial cycle. That would be very sad, to be honest. Okay, Tesla like that. Skeletons here as well. And then we just need to get the rocket down. Okay, rocket, please tell me that... Yeah, I think we won. Wait, does the rocket even do enough? Yeah, it does enough. Okay, perfect. I was about to say, it doesn't even do enough. I'm actually really bad with the damage on ladder, especially since I don't really use rocket that often. So we do end up getting the victory there. That was kind of scary, but I would say pretty decent matchup. Of course, still need to watch out because both players have a quick cycle. And in this case, we both have rocket. So I guess the rocket cycle damage is going to be the same. But in this case, since we cycle a little bit quicker, we did end up outcycling him by damage. So very nice episode, very nice games. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.